game, and if you watch that Woodley fight, you get the sense that it is going to take a Herculean effort for somebody to dethrone the new hunted at 170 pounds, Kamaru Usman. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee.
Work, come on, stand up, it's work.
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Guys, come on.
Until you get your guard back. Just over 2 minutes, round one. It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Usman. 1 minute. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
He postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's got his back now. Usman's right back to the full mount. "20 seconds to go in round one. I mean, how many can he take? Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Breathe. Okay? Eyes start to swim. It's not a big deal.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
That strike blocked by Lee. Switching stances here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lands with the knee to the body. Usman gets hit with a kick. Beautiful spinning attack there. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
Oh, Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's done.
Ground and pound strike is true. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Usman. The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
.45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman. Lands with the ground and pound here. 30 seconds to go in round two. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
it.
got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. The fighter's eye is not swollen shut. I guess you can qualify that as good news, but it's starting to swell pretty badly, and you know the opponent is going to continue to attack it when we get to the next round. So the end swell is on. We'll see if they can get it down and keep this fighter in the fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready.
3rd round underway. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Usman. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lee. Usman going for the takedown. He misses. Just unable to quite find that range. And they separate.
Big head kick.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Lee's eyes both starting to swell pretty badly now. Not good for Hughes. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
One minute now to go in the third. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Sound strike on the ground. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and now the focus for the cut man is on keeping this fighter in the fight. You see the swelling pretty nasty at this point. It hasn't swollen shut, but it's working in that direction. We'll see if they can maximize these 60 seconds between rounds here. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Effective punch there by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice punch by Lee. And there comes the separation now. Nice counter left hook. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Takedown defense holds up. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you can hit him in the body that clean.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Usman. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And they separate. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Nice leg kick land. Head kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Ooh. Huge shot there.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Got clip with the right hand. Single collar tie now. That strike blocked by Lee. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Good work. Let's stand it up.
Lee's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch for up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land strikes.
Able to land the single ground strike there. $20 seconds to go. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round, and the fighter's eye is starting to swell pretty badly here, Joe. There's only so much they can do with the end swell here between rounds. Maybe even they call the doctor in at some point in time. The eye is not swollen shut, but it is certainly moving in that direction. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep. Nice kick.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Nice looping punch. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Throws the right hand there. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
I mean, how many can he take? Ground and pound strike there now. I mean, how many can he take?
I need you to move. Scramble.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And he comes through with a big knee. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Lee. Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're gonna gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times it was nice, at times it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Good jab.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually...
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh!
Nice punch by Lee. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!